This is Hqu Sky News, the top leading English news with our top leading broadcasters, Kitty, Tonkid, Fluke, Polly, and Book, serving you the latest news update. Here's our breaking news.
A Taiwanese man has survived 50 hours in Leipzig, even though he didn't know how to swim.
Hqu helped raise fundraising for Filipino victims over the typhoon.
A man finally arrested after he has been raping a girl for 8 years.
The Thai volleyball players grabbed the Asian Women's Championship, a new story for the 2014 for the top 5 most beautiful women in Thailand. Who do you think they are? Guess who? Good morning. Welcome to Hqu Sky News. I'm Kitty.
I am Fluke.
And Polly.
And I'm Tonkid. Today we have several top stories.
A Taiwanese man has survived 60 hours in rough seas, even though he didn't know how to swim. Cheng Lianfang, 42 years old, was at Hualien on Friday to catch baby eels to try to sell for extra money. Suddenly, he was swept away by large waves. He ended up for 75 kilometers away from the shore. Mr. Cheng held to a piece of wood to stay afloat. Before rescue workers found him on the beach on Sunday, Dr. Chen told the French press news agency that Mr. Cheng's survival was a miracle, since he didn't have any food or water during the ordeal.
About half of the U.S. population has been placed under a wind chill warning or cold weather advisory. In Toronto, the temperature dropped to 24 Celsius Tuesday. Air, rail, and road travel remain snarled by high freezing wind, and residents have been warned to stay indoors to avoid frostbite. Cold air broke record in Chicago on Monday, where the temperature of 16 Fahrenheit was the lowest ever seen on that day.
Next for our national news, Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra has expressed concern that the ongoing anti-government might escalate and call on the security act would be lifted dependent on the center of administration of peace, and other authorities were trying to negotiate with the protesters, asking them to avoid obstructing road traffic. The Premier admitted as she worried about protests asking comprise many groups.
A man finally arrested after he had been raping a girl for 8 years old. Police have arrested a man who has been raping a 17-year-old girl since she was 9 years old. He threatened her not to tell anyone, or he would beat her and stop giving her money. The case came to light after she became pregnant and confessed. To her mother, police detective of Pimai police station had arrested Mr. Smai Puguri, 57 years old, in allegation of raping a 17-year-old girl, and also fathering the child of the girl as well. The baby was a month old. After being arrested, he pleaded guilty.
News. Hqu teachers prep the football championship game. The Hqu Football League facilitates for 5 teams, 4 teams for students and 1 team for teachers. The football league lasts for 3 months, and there were 2 teams enter the final, the teachers team and the student team. During the game, the battle of both teams was quite close. Finally, the teacher took the advantage for leading the game and won for it. The score was 7-5.
Thailand volleyball for women won on Saturday by winning the Asian Women Volleyball Championship, defeating Japan in 3 straight sets in front of a low-cost home in Nakhon Ratchasima on the way to the final. the Thailand team defeated China in a 5-set semi-final thriller to set up a head-to-head with the Japanese team ranked number 3 in the world compared with Thailand's 16th place in the global ranking. Miss Maliwan, the captain, was voted the tournament most valuable player with Nusra Tomkham voted best setter.
For our HQU news, last December 25, the HQU School 2 held a Christmas program which lasted for 3 hours. Students were taught unique Christmas attire. The program consisted of singing, dancing, instruments, rendition, competition for Mr. and Miss Santa, and the most awaited prize was the Christmas tree. The students enjoyed the show and were full of fun.
The country of Philippines was struck by a ferocious super typhoon named Haiyan or Yolanda that killed thousands of people and lost home and living, and now facing a big catastrophe. Two Filipino teachers in HQU were affected by this sudden tragedy. By this, HQU staff and selected students made effort to collect some amount and donation to the parents, teachers, and students. The selected students sang a song, played some musical instruments, and showed some dancing. The fundraising collected for 13,500 baht, thanks to HQU too.
The top 5 most beautiful women in Thailand. Who do you think they are?
Grace, let's start from the top 5. The top 5 is Yaya Urasya. Urasya's Ubon is half Thai Norwegian. She played the character Jeep in Jaikamhaeng with Nadet Kukimiya. Next, our top 4 is Marine Bonner, a Thai-German nationality, and born on 2 May 1992. She one of the most famous actress model in Thailand.
And now we are at the top 3. Number is not Larry, a female. She is a transsexual. She won the Miss Tiffany Universe and become very popular. She's now a successful actress, MC, actress in various music video and advertisement. Next is our top 2. Our top 2 is Woosen Vilitipa. She was voted FHM 100 Sexiest Women in the World 2010 and the Sexiest VJ in Thailand. Finally is the top number 1.
I'm so excited to know is who do you think she is?
For our top 1 most beautiful woman is
Patchalapa Cheshire, undefeated, sexiest and prettiest woman in Thailand. The queen of all queens, her friend call her
And that's our top 5 most beautiful women in Thailand for 2014.
Good morning, welcome to movie release news. I'm Earth.
And I am Tangmo. This coming March and April, there will be 2 latest movies to be released. Here they are.
For the movie release for 2014, the most awaited movie to be released on April 4 will be a big breakthrough for this year, The Return of Captain America, based on the ever-popular Marvel comic book series, first published in 1941. Marvel Captain America, The Winter Soldier, starring Chris Evans as Captain America, with the big co-star Samuel Jackson as Scarlett Johansson.
Up next, for this summer season, The Return of the X-Men, The Day of Future Past, had a massive cast. One of those new faces are actor Evan Johnnicket and Michael Fassbender. They will dig for the big role for this film. Watch out for this exciting film this year.
And that's all for movie release news.
Good morning, welcome to our weather news update.
In northern parts Thailand, there will be a morning fog, generally cold weather nearly the whole week and temperature relatively increase during the second half of the week. Cold to very cold weather in the mountain and the mountain tops. In northeastern part, morning fog, generally cold weather nearly the whole week and temperature relatively increase during the late week. Cold to very cold weather in the mountainous areas and mountain tops. In central part, generally cold weather over some areas in the upper portion during midweek. In southern part, east coast, generally cold weather with cold weather over some areas in the upper portion from Ratchathani, province southward, widely scattered to scatter rain with heavy rainfall in some areas during the first half of the week and then isolated rain. In southern parts, west coast, cold weather in several areas, isolated light rain on 13th March and scatter rain during 16th to 17th March. In metropolitan, basically in urban areas like Bangkok, Nonthaburi, generally cold weather in some areas. And this is Ben of your weather news update.
Good morning, welcome to English Cafe. I'm 9.
And I'm O. Today we will learn giving thanks and apologies.
So let's start.
How to say see you next time in Thai.
แล้วพบกันคราวหน้า
How to say okay, see you in Thai.
แล้วเจอกัน
How to say have a nice day in Thai.
ขอให้มีความสุข
How to say you too in Thai.
คุณเหมือนกัน
How to say I must be going now in Thai.
ลาก่อน
How to say goodbye in Thai.
แล้วเจอกันใหม่
How to say see you again in Thai.
แล้วพบกันอีกเร็วๆนี้
How to say see you soon in Thai.
แล้วพบกันอีกเร็วๆนี้
That's all for our English Cafe.
See you next time over here in
English Cafe.